Load game. I command it. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer and Aristides.
Hello.
Hello.
And tonight we'll be playing more Railroader at night or morning.
Perpetually night, early morning.
Nightmare Moon 1. Never mind. Welcome, Joey the
Never
Cat.
mind, okay. Welcome in, Joey. Okay.
Okay then.
You know, I should really look into getting the some mods for this game.
Such as?
What? Mods for the...
Having more track at the Silva interchange would be one.
Yes.
More weather effects.
I don't think that's going to be a thing.
It has weather effects. It's just you have to go in there and turn them on. It's not like you can select it. You have to like tell it to do it.
Oh yeah. Remember I showed you that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But yeah, like most of them don't work, don't they?
Yes, the problem.
No, they work. It's just like I said, you have to go in there and tell it to do it.
No, I meant the mods, the like dynamic weather mods. I don't think they'll work with multiplayer.
Oh.
Or something like that.
But
like,
the game is meant to be played in multiplayer.
I don't know. I remember looking at it and it didn't look promising for dynamic weather. Plus, it's supposed to be a feature that the game is supposed to get eventually anyway.
I see.
On my railroad save, the big boy will be required for the interchange. I'll be putting it. So I'll be putting out the Silva with 100 cars. Oh, pulling out a Silva. Whoops. Yeah.
Read, Nova, read.
No.
Okay.
Can't make me.
Oh, okay.
He's a Kapipi. We're all Kapipis. It's so Jover for us.
I mean, I can read sometimes.
I mean,
selective.
Sometimes we're all struck with fits of genius.
Sometimes.
Burr.
Buh.
Buh.
Buh?
I said burr. Buh. You didn't finish it, so it's...
Burr?
Buh.
Burba?
Burb.
Burb.
Burba.
Burb.
Burba.
Burba. How about that?
In Mega Man Legends or Mega Man 64, depending on what console you're on, there was this character in the game, and all I could say was Babu.
Babu?
Babu.
Babu.
Yes.
Pardon this guy 3.
Babu?
That's like that.
Babu.
Except it's more high-pitched.
Babu.
Alright, now hold out the boo part and make the
Babu.
ba more high-pitched.
Babu.
Oh boy, you're getting close.
Oh boy.
Hi, George.
Okay. Hi, George.
Oh, there for a split second, he didn't have a PFP. That was weird.
Lagoon Key, if you're in the chat, you need to clip that.
Oh, no.
I
I was actually kind of getting close to my SpongeBob.
Yeah, I noticed. Also, welcome, George. My brain short-circuited. Also, welcome, Joey the Cat. I can't remember if I welcomed you or not.
You did.
Okay.
We both welcomed him.
Welcome, Joey. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome Daniel Sierra 5460. Who is somehow number one in my chat, even though he just started chatting and George was in there before him.
I think it's...
Because logic.
I think it's based around just chat activity,
it's
too.
in intervals.
My YouTube is being really slow with Not so much the text, but like if you use emojis, and then it's also really slow with loading people's PFPs. I don't know why.
I've had it slow with loading emojis before, but not PFPs.
Yeah. Like George straight up showed up and it was just blank, and I'm like, what is happening?
he switched to a transparent
That's
GIF.
funny.
Welcome, Daniel.
Hello, World Truck. Goodbye, World Truck.
World Truck bless us, everyone. But it doesn't, because it's just a truck that the world just sprung from, so.
There's some weird-ass Charles Dickens going on here.
I have to remember what the fuck I was doing.
Trains.
We love trains.
We love trains around here, these parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Trains and trains accessories.
You know what we don't like?
Boy, I tell you what.
Not trains.
Not trains? All right, get out of here.
That bun ain't right.
Get him out of here.
We don't like things that aren't trains. It's not a controversial thing to say.
It's so controversial, I tell you what.
Aerospace hates spaceships. I can't have on my Star Citizen streams anymore.
Dang. Now that would be weird.
That'd be so weird.
What'll be weird?
Not liking spaceships.
Not having Aristides on your Star Citizen streams because he hates spaceships.
I mean, it makes sense. Not to have him on.
Oh, okay.
Because he hates spaceships.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That is sad.
Yeah, I can't.
Most unfortunate.
I can't believe Aristides hates spaceships.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. What does this world
Why
come to?
did you do it?
He loves Star
Aristides.
Citizen.
I don't know. What could have possessed me?
It's because you're a bun.
It's because I'm a hopper.
Can't be saying slurs in my stream.
So that's a Disney-made one.
Oh, true.
Actually, they all
That's
are
the other one we
Disney-made,
can't
aren't
say.
they?
Yeah, they are
Technically
actually.
speaking, yeah.
Because the other one's from Bambi.
Yeah.
Although it's also the name of a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it was very unfortunate for that character, wasn't it? To be named that.
Yeah, I can't believe they named a character after a slur. Disney did some weird stuff back in the day.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What a world.
What a world.
What a world we live in.
What a wonderful world.
Yeah, don't sing too much about it. I don't want to get copyright struck.
Indeed. That'd be inconvenient.
Most.
That would be most inconvenient.
Oh, BB1's already there. Okay, cool.
Thankfully, I played my trombone so badly, it didn't pick up any of it.
Just now?
No.
Yeah, just
Back
now.
that other stream where I played it. Yeah, just now. It said copyright strike.
Well, that's because we only did the very beginning of the Jurassic Park theme, and the other song was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, that's
which
not
is
safe.
open.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Now, if I start playing Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, for sure, definitely,
Probably.
I'll get hit.
The Star Wars one, definitely. I remember Rogue Squadron. That shit was ridiculous.
Well, it would say that it would recognize the music, but then it would say that the owner allows it.
Huh.
So it wouldn't actually do anything about the channel.
They'd
or the
recognize
video.
it from the...
It would just recognize it, and then it's like, well, they allow it, so it's okay.
Yeah, that works.
Need for Speed Underground, on the other hand.
Well, that's because it's a whole bunch of
yeah.
artist
No mercy.
music.
Yeah, it is, and it's the individual artists getting all up in arms about what music's getting hit.
Also, EA has no control
No, they don't.
because they licensed it at the time, and that's already over with.
Yep.
EA is also gay.
That too.
So I've been struggling really bad with Rhea's reference sheet.
Have you?
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm trying to draw the back of her head.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Well, it's not a side you
unenviable.
normally look at.
No, but I also never drew that kind of hairstyle from the back.
Yeah.
So I had to figure it out.
I don't think most artists draw their characters from the back.
You know, that is
Yeah.
actually fairly true. I've seen multiple reference sheets.
Oh no.
What? YouTube?
Who's that going towards me?
Probably Aristides.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. You're the only
Because-
person that pushes cars.
But I've been looking at a bunch of reference sheets online, people posting them, and a good
Yeah.
number of them, especially for VTubers, only show the front.
Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Although there are some that will show the back, and some will even do the side.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Hmm.
Although I'm just going with 3/4 views,
Yeah.
so I don't have to draw the side.
He's cheating.
No,
I don't believe it.
well, those frontal views you see on the reference sheets are the model themselves.
Yeah.
That's what's being rigged. My reference sheets are literally just character reference sheets. They're not going to be models.
No. Yet.
Well, those particular drawings won't be. That's what I mean.
Yet.
No, never.
Always.
The reference sheets are kind of low details, so no.
Okay. But someday.
No, I would make totally new drawings for them. Assuming I even do it.
Do it. Do it right now.
I won't.
Drop everything. You're no fun.
I know.
Oh my god, Nova Crusader's streaming.
I am. It's wild.
Crazy.
But YouTube hates you.
Always.
Isn't telling me that you're streaming.
I don't
I'm in a
believe it.
perpetual battle with Neil.
Write a book about it. My perpetual battle
Okay.
with Neil.
Okay.
Story of PascalSaucer's rise and fall with using YouTube. Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be on Twitch.
True.
Oh yeah. Farewell, PascalSaucer.
Why is there just one random car here for Silva interchange?
Yeah, if you want to take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
I think we're
It's
close
kind
to
of
wrapping
unfair.
up the day. I think. Or is Silva Exchange
think
just
we
going
are
crazy?
too.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap we need to take back to Silva. And the cars just keep coming.
Yep. They do that.
I also think it's likely we're going to be playing Derail Valley on Wednesday.
Oh
Why's that?
no.
I haven't had a chance to look into installing the newer version of the mod, and we haven't even touched multiplayer yet.
No,
And we have to get it
haven't.
installed for you.
Yep.
Which game?
X-Wing Alliance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe next Wednesday.
Should play Star Citizen
Ew.
and do salvaging.
Well, I have to teach Pascal how to fly first.
He knows how to fly.
I know how to crash too.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Easy. In the end, at the end of the day, it'll just be in space anyways.
Yeah, you'll just crash into an asteroid or other debris.
Yeah.
Nah. We just go to a ship graveyard and start salvaging ships.
And explode.
Maybe.
Definitely.
I think you'll like it.
Nope.
I don't know, salvaging might be up your alley. Pascal.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not likely.
It's fairly close to the stuff you do in Satisfactory now.
No.
Maybe not the factory type of stuff. But
Or any other gameplay.
you do produce, like the blocks and then go sell them.
I mean, that's like the only thing you produce. You produce
Wait, what's going on
blocks.
here?
It's another train, and it's the passenger train.
Oh God! Tell the passenger train to go.
I'm going the other way. I need to go where you are.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll
1 second.
move back.
No, salvaging
One.
Star Citizen is more likened to power wash games.
Oh.
You know, Power Wash Simulator?
It's closer to that.
So I washed the spaceship?
Of its metal.
I
You-
washed
You,
it.
you basically scrape.
Yeah, you're taking its outer hull off and leaving it to its skeletal frame. And then when you're done with that, then you break it apart into smaller chunks, and then you can disintegrate those. Assuming your ship is large enough.
Yeah.
Like some ships you just cannot break apart and disintegrate because they're just too big for you or for your ship. You have to get a much larger ship, but we're not going to be dealing with that.
Nope, because we're not playing Star Citizen.
Yeah, the other thing is once you collect all of that and scrape and disintegrate the ships, it collects all the material inside your ship. Then you produce crates of the material, and then you can go and sell it.
Yeah.
You make money.
Yeah.
Can make quite a bit too.
Oh yeah.
Like $1?
Yeah, hold on.
Wow.
Imagine a whole $1.
That's crazy. A whole $1. Wow.
I love whole dollars.
Still not going to play it.
I think you will.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Fare thee well again, PascalSaucer.
Did you guys see that moonshine video that Wellington's in?
Oh yeah. Did you get to
I
see it,
didn't watch
Pascal?
I didn't watch it, no. I saw him post the link to it. I didn't watch it. I was at work.
Yeah.
I can't believe you hate Mollington.
I mean,
I
we already
do,
knew
actually. And he hates me too, so it's perfect.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Double hates. Loathes entirely.
You should watch it. They're making another one together.
Yeah.
That's what the cat is in his PFP on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's the model
I
that
know.
he uses. What was his name again?
Bob.
Oh, I forgot the name. Now that you mentioned-
I don't think it's actually
Fake
what it's
fans.
called, but I could have sworn his name was like Little Tinkler or something.
something like. It's not like a regular name.
Both
It's
of
like
you are
Mr.
fake fans.
something.
I watched the video once. What do you want from me? And the name was never mentioned. Or maybe it was
Yeah,
like
I think
once.
it's written.
You had to go into the description to see it. Or at the credits at the end.
Mm. Fake fan got it.
I mean, Mollington hate.
True.
Yeah, Mr. Twinkle.
Mr. Twinkle? Alright.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna call it Mr. Tinkle.
Mr. Twinkie.
Twinkie. Okay.
Aw. Interesting choice.
Oh yeah.
It's a description of Mollington.
He's a Twinkie.
Yeah, he has a small Twinkie.
Ah. I see.
But yeah, I can't wait till the next one coming up.
Yeah, I want to see his model get thrown across the room. I hope that occurs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He needs to be tossed.
Yes.
Tossed and broken.
Because that model is quite puntable.
True.
And his voice adds to the puntability to it.
Yeah.
True.
Are we ready to start a new day, or do I need to wait?
Oh, there's still
Well, we
stuff.
definitely need to wait.
Okay.
There's still
We
stuff.
also need to finish collecting all the stuff from Silva.
I mean, there's nothing at Silva. That's just stuff that's got dropped off.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to get taken to Silva to drop off.
Oh, I see what you
Because a
mean.
lot of stuff is also overflowing.
Okay.
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 And a lot
Okay.
of stuff started getting set for Silva just recently. Like as I was delivering, a whole bunch of cars just turned to Silva.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff at the paperboard. But that's okay. I'm already here.
Our hero.
True.
Sure.
Have no fear. PascalSaucer is here.
Oh, no.
Famous Twitter button, PascalSaucer.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, so many people Pascal post these days.
True.
It's almost like it's a trend.
How many times is George and Dana going to go back and forth saying hi to each other?
Oh. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't say anything wrong with it. It's just amusing.
Okay, yeah, there's no fixing this.
Probably not, no. I'll just have to Alt F4.
What?
What?
I need to update the firmware on my Duo.
Your what?
Duo?
I need to upgrade the firmware on my Duo.
Your robot? Duo
What do you mean
came
my
to see you?
robot? What are you talking about?
Making a Mega Man joke.
Which one is Duo?
From Mega Man 8, and he like gets referenced a few other times. He also shows up in Mega Man Power Battles 2.
Ah, yes. I must have missed those Mega Mans.
Mega Man 8 is like phenomenal, man.
So I've heard.
I'm gonna be streaming that eventually.
You
The
should.
Saturn version, which is actually recognized as the better version over the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also expensive as sin.
Okay.
What Duo are you talking
Okay.
about?
The analog Duo. My PC Engine.
Oh, they have a new firmware out?
No, I still haven't added the old firmware.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's been a pain in the ass. I need to start up the old computer, which has an SD card slot. Doesn't get it to work. Because the new computer does not have an SD card slot.
Sad.
It's so annoying.
I say that most new computers don't.
It's a pain in the ass.
Most old computers don't too. You had to add them. You know, you could get a USB one. And it fixes all of your problems.
But that's more money.
It's like $12.
Eh,
You don't need the
If
best.
Studies really needs that $12.
It does.
I do. And it doesn't grow
No
from
idea.
trees, you know.
It doesn't.
But trees play an important component in it.
Hmm.
Because it's paper.
I think about it. Should I spend $12 or should I start the old computer, which already has the SD card
Is
slot?
this a desktop computer or a laptop?
Yeah, a desktop.
Rip it out of your old computer and put it in your new one.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Probably less hassle. Then you don't have to deal with a decrepit version of Windows that barely runs. Because it seems like whenever you start a computer that's been sitting around for a while, it runs terribly.
True.
At least with Windows.
I could do that actually. But does this PC case support an SD card?
Don't worry about it. Just have it sit inside the case, and then you just take off the side when you need it.
Suppose I could do that. Just have it dangling inside.
Or laying on the bottom, depending on how long your cables are. Or where you sit it. I probably wouldn't leave it dangling. You can also just tape it or something. I don't know. I don't know how your SD reader connects.
I can just tape it to the bottom of this disk drive.
Perfect. Do it. Right now.
That would require me to take out the desktop and then open it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Do it.
I might also be doing the installations tonight rather than tomorrow.
Why the change?
Well, because Seki's streaming tomorrow, and he's not going to be streaming tonight.
Oh, that's true.
So it'd be probably easier to get his help tonight rather than waiting till tomorrow. Because the big thing, like with not doing it today is we're streaming, so I wasn't going to be, like fucking with stuff.
Mm.
But it's like, yeah, after stream I can do it. I also have to work. Lord.
Boo.
While you're at it, you should repartition your hard drive.
Is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm installing the new SSD.
Yeah, but repartition the hard drive as well that you currently have.
But the old one?
Yeah, aren't you going to use it?
No.
Why not?
I'm just going to leave it as is.
Why?
There's some stuff that I have in there.
Oh, you can't lose?
Yeah.
Alright.
What I'm curious is if I can have if I can even have it as another drive inside the computer, or if I have to just remove it entirely.
You can... I have like... I think I've got like 6 drives on my computer.
Okay, so mine only has 3, so that's a yes, I'm assuming.
You can have as many hard drives as you want in there.
the question, if the new C drive has a fresh Windows and this old drive, which is no longer going to be the C drive, also has Windows, is it going to cause problems?
No, in your BIOS, you choose which hard drive you want to boot from, and it'll boot to that. It also does give you
That
the
makes
option
sense.
that if you ever wanted to boot to the old one for I don't know why reason, you can do that.
That's excellent, actually.
As one of my drives actually has has installation of Windows 10 on it that I just never dealt with.
Why not just use that one?
Because it's like from 2018.
What's wrong with that?
I'd have to update it.
Potato.
Also,
Don't
it's
update
for
it.
a computer from 2018, and I don't know how well it's going to like having components from the future pushed onto it.
The future.
The future.
Also, I know for a fact that that installation of Windows wasn't that great.
What do you mean?
Well, it was originally Windows 7, which then became 10, and it's been passed between different hardware, and that kind of can slow it down.
Yeah.
So it's not as stable as a fresh install would be. So it's like, I wouldn't want to go to that anyway.
Do a fresh install.
What I need to do is just get back around to working with Linux.
Or that.
Ooh, you found like that last thing that Seki linked. Oh, I forgot what it was.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
Sprout plugin.
Yeah, for VTube Studio, right?
For Linux specifically. Sprout is a separate software that VTube Studio works through.
Okay. So you two need to figure out, like, what version of Linux is going to be best, so that everyone else can install it.
Whatever distribution suits your fancy.
Yeah, but everyone's fancy is not giving a fuck. Just want something that runs
I would
and not a
recommend
hassle.
Ubuntu then. With an
Yeah,
X.
compatibility is a big issue.
Yeah, I would recommend Ubuntu. With an X at the front. It's Ubuntu with an X. That's the one I'd recommend to people.
Why don't you have it installed?
I do have it installed. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
That's the one I went with.
That's the one you're going to be using?
That's what I've been using.
Oh my god.
You haven't been using Linux.
No, but that's the one I was working with.
Hmm. Okay.
It's basically Ubuntu without their custom UI.
So normal version.
No, technically the normal version is Ubuntu with their custom UI. That's the one that's the main line.
There was one that Seki found that was specifically for gaming.
Yeah,
It seemed pretty.
I've had very mixed results with those in the past.
Hmm.
Like, sometimes they're over-geared for gaming to the point where they get in the way of their operations as a regular computer.
Hmm.
And then you have to go out of your way to fix it.
What's this train coming up? BBB4.
What?
What are you doing here, BBB4?
My job? What are you doing?
My job?
You don't have a job. You're unemployed.
Christ. God, this is a terrible spot.
I don't even see you.
That's because he can't
Are you
read.
BBB4?
That's not BBB4, that's BBB5.
Yeah, he can't read.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's good peepee.
It looks like a 4 from here
That is a 5,
because
good
I'm
sir.
zoomed out.
It does not look like a 4. Even
From,
zoomed out.
from
Look
where
like a
I'm at,
5.
it looks like a 4.
No matter how much you squint.
I might give you a 3, but not a 4.
I swear to God, it looks like a 4 to me.
I bet it does. Where are these going?
Yeah, it still looks like a 4.
Do you want me to take some of that?
I mean, if you want.
Let's do that. That way we
I
can
mean,
make this go
apparently you can't
faster. Because
read,
you have
so-
3 different locations here.
Yeah.
Are Stencil and Ella near each other?
I don't think so.
No, you're right at Stencil.
Yeah, we're at Stencil. Ella's further up.
Yeah, Ella's past Whittier.
Here, let me disconnect Ella for you.
Oh wait, no, you're not at Stencil. I thought you were.
Yeah, I was about to.
Stencil-
We're coming up to it.
Whoa.
Stencil's up
I was
by
about to
Whittier.
say I was gonna take Ella, so that works.
Oh.
Main reason why I've not switched over to Linux is actually because I need to get Clip Studio working on it, and that's a task.
How tasking is this task?
Tasking enough that there's enough like guides on how to do it, but they're like all wrong.
Hilarious.
Bless you. Thank you, George.
Thankfully.
Because it depends on which version you're running.
Nova Crusader and Aristides don't care. They won't bless me.
Thankfully, I am not installing
They want me to
the
die.
Oh my goodness.
Linux on my laptop where I have Clip Studio Paint.
The little bit of my soul that left my body when I sneezed, they just want it to disappear so I die sooner. So they don't bless me.
I'm pretty sure you're just blasting snot out of your nose.
I'm
No, not snot.
not gonna lie, I couldn't tell if that was you.
It was me.
What were you saying about? Yeah, alright, fine. Bless you, Pascal. There you go. So what were you saying about Linux and Clip Studio studies?
That I use Clip Studio on my laptop because like it's basically designed for that. And I'm just gonna leave Windows 10 on my laptop, but on the desktop, I might switch to Linux.
I'm also gonna have to get or figure out how to do general streaming in Linux because it doesn't have like game capture or window capture. Though apparently there's some plugins that will allow you to do it, but then it's kind of, I don't know, seemed kind of weird how they worked.
Yeah.
Most people actually just recommend just doing desktop capture.
Yeah.
Man,
So I don't know, I might do that.
does that work all right?
It's not optimal. If the game crashes or you have to close or something, then you see the desktop.
Yeah, it just goes to the desktop. See everything.
What happens if you're using a capture card?
Well, that's different.
Oh, so then it
I'm
wouldn't affect
talking
me.
about games running through your computer.
Yeah.
Like, the majority of my streams are being ran on my computer still.
Yeah.
But yeah, capture card stuff, you know, whatever.
I still need to figure out how to use the capture card.
Do you want to know how to use it? You want me to tell you
Yes.
how to use it?
Yes.
You plug it in,
To what?
your computer.
That's it.
Okay.
and then you go into
Plug it into your
OBS, and then
computer.
you choose and then you add a source called capture or video capture, and that's it.
Yep.
And then you hook it to the console
Yes.
that uses your computer as a player.
No, it's just capturing it. The player is still the whatever device it's capturing.
No, yeah, but what I mean is, like, it uses your computer as a monitor, essentially.
Yeah, that's what capturing
It
devices
feeds
do
the captured image from the console
to your computer,
to the computer.
to OBS. Yes,
Okay.
and that capture card that I had you get is like
Mhm.
fine-tuned for OBS, so OBS recognizes it really easy. You don't have
Nice.
to install drivers. You just plug it in and you're done.
Very good.
It is extremely easy
Your
to
study
use.
proof.
Okay, so... I don't know if I'm going to have some trouble with it, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
How are you gonna have trouble with it? It's literally plug and
Because
play.
Listen, let me
Alright.
talk. I only have one HDMI port and one display port.
Okay.
Like, so... Like, I'd have to sacrifice one of the monitors, no? In order
No.
to run the capture card?
Have you looked at the capture card at all?
A little bit.
Alright, so the whole thing is done using USB 3. You don't even
Okay, so
need
it's USB
HDMI
3.
at all, other than going from the device you're capturing to. Or from. Like, you don't have to use the
Okay.
pass-through HDMI. And if
Mhm.
you do, you're going to plug that into your monitor. You do not plug it into your computer. And then you just change
Okay.
the source on the monitor to then view the raw capture data.
Okay. Because I do recall seeing like it had two
Yeah.
HDMI ports.
The one at the front that does not have the USB cable, that is the input. That's going to capture your video games or whatever device you hook
Okay.
up to it. The one on the back that is right next to the USB port, that is a pass-through.
Okay.
And that goes to a monitor or a TV. You do not plug that into your computer.
Okay.
Only the USB goes to your computer. And that powers it and captures it to your computer. Make sure it's USB 3 port that you're using, not USB 2. And it has
Yep.
to be on your motherboard.
Yeah.
Not, case USB or a dongle.
Makes sense.
Needs direct connection. Otherwise it won't power correctly and you'll get crackling audio.
That's fine. I have that.
You don't want crackling audio.
No. Like I have the USB 3.
Yeah.
I have all that set up. Okay. I can still use an extension cord for it, right? A USB extension. I have one that's rated to USB 3. It's what I use to connect two mouses to the computer. And it's hooked up directly to the motherboard.
I don't know.
I have
Maybe.
to test it out.
You have to test it.
Okay. I suppose it just depends on the
I
cable's
think
quality.
It depends on the cable's quality, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll just have to try it.
This is gonna be an adventure.
Well, the capture card
Especially when
won't.
I have to
Only if you make it.
connect it to the OSSC.
Hooking up to the OSSC is really easy. What are you talking about? You plug
Sure it
HDMI
is.
in
It's more
to both ends.
so. I'm thinking about all the stuff I'm gonna have hooked up everywhere. Gonna have to do some troubleshooting and making sure I don't make a mess.
What
Need to
I
find a
do
nice place
with
to.
mine, my capture card,
Mhm.
I don't have it hooked up to my computer all the time. Instead, I snaked the USB cable that came with around to the front,
Mhm.
and it just sits there. And then whenever I use it, I grab it and then plug it into the capture card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch it out.
Because otherwise, the capture card would be in my way all the time.
Yeah.
So I just don't keep it plugged in. Also, it stops it from getting like hot while sitting around.
That makes sense. I think if the extension cable works, it should be fine because I can have the capture card like right next to the console and the monitor. So I can just hook everything up directly there and not have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the computer is fairly far from the monitors and the desk. Like, not too far, but, you know, far enough. It's not on the desk.
My desk has a compartment for the computer.
Yeah, his desk is ancient.
Mine also has a compartment, but it has the old desktop in it.
Maybe
But in the end,
Oh,
like,
maybe
I
you should
want better
remove that.
airflow. Nah, I'm still gonna have this one over here because I want better airflow for it. It's also very easy to maintenance here and hook up all the shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's in a good location.
Okay.
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 PlayStation TV, that uses, you can use DualShock 3 on that, right?
Yep, DualShock 3 and 4.
Nice.
Technically, with an adapter, you might even be able to use 1 and 2.
Nah. I have a DualShock 3. And it's
What's
basically
that?
just a wireless clone of the DualShock 2.
True. I like the DualShock 3.
It's a good controller.
Dude. We should have never moved past it.
Nope.
Okay.
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 What do you want to talk about, Pascal?
Silver Dollar City getting rid of one of my roller coasters.
Oh, that's right.
How dare they?
Yeah, which one was it? Which coaster?
Thunderation, which is a roller coaster that's been there since the 90s.
What kind of coaster is it?
It's a mine train roller
Okay.
coaster.
Is it fast?
I would say it was fast for its time.
Gotcha.
It's showing its age for sure. And based on what people were saying that frequent the park a lot, were already speculating that the ride didn't have much longer to live just because of the state that it's in,
Oh.
apparently. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's good they're removing it, but it's
Like,
still unfortunate.
it's safe, obviously, but I guess it's definitely showing wear and tear.
Yeah, it requires
So-
more maintenance than ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's to be expected. It's 33 plus years old.
Yeah.
But it's sad because I remember riding it a lot, and I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster you can get on and just, like, you're not gonna get sick riding it. It's just good fun.
I'll get sick on it.
You would probably be fine.
I explode.
No,
Is it more intense than
it's just
the...
it's a lot of fun because it since it's in Branson, it's up in the Ozark Mountains.
Yeah.
It hugs the terrain and it's really mountainous around there.
Oh, that
So it
sounds cool.
yeah, it's really picturesque and they use the terrain really well with it.
Is it faster than the water coaster at...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explode.
I will say it is, but I wouldn't say it's fast by much.
How's this? Is it more intense?
Yeah, because it actually has turns, because it can actually tilt the cars because it's on rails. It's not a slide.
Yeah. I don't think I'd like it.
You'd be fine. If only they had the reverse-facing cars. They should bring those back for its last year.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I would not...
They had cars that faced backwards. It was so good. You had no idea what was happening.
I'm more convinced than
The only
ever
thing-
that I'm
the
not suited
only
for roller
thing-
coasters.
The only thing with that is it's really awkward if you end up facing, because they did it, the reverse facing cars were like in the middle of the train.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on where you sat, you were facing the other people in the other car. So it makes things kind of awkward.
Yeah.
We love awkward.
That's weird.
And awkward.
You're
How'd
weird.
that happen? What?
What's weird?
Pascal's weird.
No, I'm not. I'm totally fine.
He's the most average bun a bun can be.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But no, what was weird, Pascal? What was wrong?
Well, the airlines between some of the cars I was trying to pull, it said they weren't connected, and they definitely were.
Hmm.
It does that from time to time.
The only thing I could think of is maybe I didn't have shift pressed whenever I
Yeah, I bumped into
hooked
that a
them
few
together.
times.
The only thing I could think of. But yeah, after hearing that news, it's like, man, I'm gonna have to go back up there sometime this year before they get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just like they did Fire in the Hole. Did the same thing. It's like they announced they're getting rid of Fire in the Hole. It's like, well, I'm gonna have to go up there and ride it one more time before they get rid of it. Sad.
It is.
Fire in the Hole had been there even longer than Thunderation.
What was Fire in a Hole?
It was like one of their very first thrill rides that they ever built there. It was an indoor roller coaster.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what theme park is this?
Silver Dollar City. It's a amusement park that's in Branson, Missouri. It's a very touristy town.
I see.
Yeah. I went to it a lot as a kid with my family.
Nice.
Mainly because there's not too many places around here in driving distance you can go to where it's an amusement park.
Yeah.
That's really about it. Like, you have Frontier City in Oklahoma City, but that's it. That place needs help.
Why was wrong with it?
It's currently owned by Six Flags, and if you don't know any stuff about Six Flags, they're not exactly in good financial standing. So it's not like some of the rides are kind of not good. It's like the whole park is just not good.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Because the old man that had the crazy dance moves, he left. And after that, Six Flags was never the same.
Well, the thing is that Frontier City originally wasn't owned by Six Flags. It got bought by Six Flags whenever Six Flags was making really poor financial choices. They had this idea of
But like always,
rapid expansion and buying a bunch of parks and rebranding them as Six Flags, and then they expanded too quickly,
Yeah.
and now they have no money.
some people don't like money.
Well, they also decided it was a good idea to, well, I'm betting the one that got built in, what is that? In Dubai. I think that one, it was paid for. It wasn't their money. People in Dubai invested money in them to build a park there.
Makes sense.
Because now the world's longest roller coaster, I think, is theirs, and it's the one that they built in Dubai. I can't remember what the name of the roller coaster is. It's fucking insane. It has a drop off the side of a cliff.
Ooh.
It's insane. Yeah, it's wild looking.
Never
It's like
ride
somebody
that.
built a roller coaster that goes down the side of goes down the side of Grand Canyon. That's what it looks like. It just drops off a sheer cliffside. You would definitely die on it, Nova.
I would.
You would expire.
I would never ride such a thing.
No.
Neither would I, to be honest.
I probably
like-
would.
It's like that episode from SpongeBob where they ride this coaster, Spine Blaster, I think it's called, and
Yeah.
you lose your spine over the course of the
Nice.
ride, and then at the end of it, it's like your spine's back. And then they just get out and they're just goo.
Goo on the floor.
Yeah. And they have to put their spines back in.
Lovely.
Which also begs the question, why does a sponge have a spine? But
Nah, technicality.
Oh.
You're just thinking too much, Nova.
I know.
Stop it.
Never.
Okay.
All right. Where's the map bowl?
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Huh? Who?
Where?
What?
When?
Where?
Why? How? How many?
58.
How big were they?
This big.
Wow. Impressive.
I know.
Huge.
I wish this map, you can like double click it and it'll take you places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't just stay in one place.
I mean, you can move the map
Yeah, how
around.
dare it?
I know, but it's annoying.
The map could see some improvement.
A lot of improvement. But I will.
Oh well, indeed.
Yeah, these need to be moved. Taking us to stencil. Where is stencil?
It's by Whittier. It's over by the depot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
You guys ever watch Courage Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember Doc Gerbil?
Which one was that one?
Gerbil shows up at their residence with a fancy sweeper. And Muriel wants a new sweeper because her current one's garbage. And the gerbil used it to sweep up Muriel and Eustace and kidnap them. And so he takes them to his underground lair and does experiments on them for cosmetics. And
Fancy.
there was one moment that stood out above the rest, where Courage gets into this little boat ride that goes to Dr. Gerbil's lair, and it has like, you know, those like amusement park cave rides, or dark. It's like a dark ride kind of thing,
Yeah.
and it's just sitting non-stop on repeat. It's Dr. Gerbil time. And they play it. That segment is quite long. So you got this horribly
I think I
obnoxious
remember that
song
episode.
just going, "It's Dr. Gerbil time." And that lives in my head.
What reminded you of it?
I don't know, it just came to my mind again. Because it lives in my brain.
Fancy.
It's an earworm of the worst variety. And like Courage is stuffing cotton in his ears, doing everything he can so he can't hear it. The other most memorable moment was in his pitched battle with Dr. Gerbil near the, this is what actually reminded me of it. There was a waterfall, like a drop, and they're having this fight, and Dr. Gerbil gets knocked in the water and he goes over the edge. But they cut out all the sound effects, so it's just this song. And you just see him go flying off this waterfall to his doom. But he actually survives. Because it's a kid's cartoon.
Of course.
Of course. What
Welcome,
happens after it
Cornflakes.
survives?
He does
Hi,
that.
Cornflakes.
He does that crazy laugh that Courage Cutter the Dog's
Welcome
known
in,
for.
Cornflakes.
And Eustace, or no, Courage goes back, saves Muriel and Eustace, and they go back home, and the weird, creepy lady thing that was living in the sweeper goes walking by and says, "This is my lint," because she took ownership of the lint inside the sweeper bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were all swept still.
No, Courage got them out. How you guys doing? Doing pretty well. How are you?
Chilling.
How are you doing?
I'm ready for bed.
You're ready for bed? Well, you got 2
Yeah.
hours.
He is ready for bed.
You have 2 hours to get through, buddy.
I felt totally fine at the beginning of stream, and then an hour in, and it's just like, and I'm done.
I make him sleepy.
I think the game does.
Do you have any more? Have we picked up all the cars for Silva?
For
Pretty
silver,
sure.
yes. I'm not saying the game is boring, I'm saying it's relaxing.
It is.
Relaxing to the point of sleeping. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
PascalSaucer is sleepy.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Get this button to bed.
If only. Oops.
Indeed.
Well, I guess that worked.
Be interesting to see if I can slip through this place.
Yeah, plus my work wasn't that great today.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Most unfortunate.
Yep. Who derailed?
Someone derailed?
I derailed.
Oh, well, no surprise.
I derailed because of the AI drove me into Pascal's stationary train.
Oh, that's what that was over here. Yeah, you hit the
BB2 is
passenger.
in. It's not moving.
Hairstyles hit the passenger car.
Oh.
I didn't hit shit. The the AI just drove me into it.
You know you can tell it to stop moving, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like looking at it.
Oh
Besides,
my
I have
God.
it zoomed
You
out.
only have one train.
I have it zoomed out. I wasn't like up close. It didn't
You couldn't
look
see his other. You couldn't see
not
Pascal's
from the
train.
angle that I was going into it.
Maybe you should adjust your angle.
Okay.
I like it too, how my train just drives away like nothing happened.
Wow.
Oh no, he damaged the coach. That's at 83%. It's not
Imagine
shiny
that.
anymore.
Passengers inside see this train oncoming. Slight bump. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, the other cars are at 83%. Okay.
Might be just wear and tear.
Yeah, I think it's wear and tear. So he didn't even damage the coach. How silly. He's just a bad driver.
Right, the Pacific doesn't like this route.
Why?
It's really big and these are sharp turns.
Oh. It's the rock and roll.
Airstays, are you dropping anything off?
No.
What?
No.
So, are we actually ready to go to the next day, or?
I was heading on my way back to see if I saw anything, but if everything's delivered, yeah.
Not everything is. But I think this is... I don't think it's time sensitive. Like it's something that just
Let me
became
get
available.
let me get the passenger train to the next station, and then we can skip if you want.
Alright. So do you just transport goods from place to place in this game? For the most part. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but you
the
have
gist
the
of it.
passenger train,
I mean, they're still technically goods.
more or less.
They're just on a scheduled route.
Yeah, they are.
But that's what you do with trains.
Yep.
Besides derailing them. But that's
Well,
not...
that's Aristides' job.
I'll say it's not really worth doing in this game.
That too.
You go to Derail Valley if you want nice derailments.
Yeah, the trains just turn brown here. And they just kind of slide off the track.
Yeah, get rusty.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't go like half speed here. So did you get your OBS figured out yet, Aristides?
Nope. Not at all. Maybe after I do the install of Windows. It'll still be a while anyways.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how soon you were looking to start streaming.
Right now.
I mean, you could right now.
I need to finish some stuff that I wanted to get done, and then I also need to get assets for myself done.
So are we ready? With a slight time skip?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Ah, daylight.
Ah, the sun.
Also, why can't I move this? What's wrong?
I don't know. What's happening?
How do I teleport my guy again?
Make sure you have your locomotive selected and then hit Control 0, and that'll put him in the cab.
Why can't I move this? Why isn't it moving?
That is a good question.
Do you see anything wrong with it? Are you looking at my train?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it.
I told to...
Oh, now it's fine.
I reassigned the path. Maybe something was blocking?
I don't know. Just now it's fine.
Yeah. Oh well. We're gonna finally let Celestia do her thing. Yep. Nightmare Moon was vanquished.
There goes.
No more Eternal Night. Oh, what was? That other ride at that amusement park? That you're talking about?
Oh, fire in the hole.
Yeah, what was that one again?
It was an indoor roller coaster.
Oh, that's right. Well, Why was it called Fire in a Hole? Was there a gimmick to it besides being indoors?
The story of the ride is that um the mine catches on fire, because that's what fire in the hole
Yeah.
literally means.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole, it's another way of saying there's a fire down in the mine. Which interesting enough with the story of Silver Dollar City, it is actually based around there was a real town there at some point that apparently burned down.
Because of a mine?
Because the interesting story with Silver Dollar City is that Silver Dollar City was built around the fact that the cave that's there, this amusement park was built as a way to entertain people that were waiting to go down into the mine. Or into the cave, I should say. But it technically was a mine because back in the day they were mining bat guano out of it. So, yep. People were going down there getting bat poop out of it.
Gotcha.
Until there was none. Yep. But I guess at some point the mining town that was built around there, it caught fire and burned down, and that's what the theme of the ride was.
Yeah.
This town catching on fire and burning.
Do they have fire in the ride?
Not real. The original ride did not have fire in it. It just had very primitive fire look-alike stuff.
Gotcha. Like streamers.
'Cause it was it was actually a pretty old ride.
Yeah.
I'd have to look up whenever it was originally built. I think it was built in the 60s.
So do they have pyrotechnics now? Or had near the
I have
end
no
of it?
idea. I haven't.
By the end of it.
They got rid of the old ride. The ride building's still there, but apparently they're taking the whole ride system out of it. Apparently they were planning on making some type of museum or something with it, but they actually built a whole new ride.
Inside?
And I haven't rode that one. Yeah, it's also an inside roller coaster. Oh no, it was built in 1972.
Gotcha.
Has a whopping top speed of 27 miles an hour.
Hey, that sounds like more up my alley.
And it has the highest drop was 20 feet.
Never mind, it's too much.
If it was 19 feet, he would have been okay.
Yes. 1 feet too many.
Yeah. Oh, it did have water on the ride though.
How so?
If there was
If the
if it was,
coaster
like, during
caught
the
on fire,
summertime?
would it splash you?
it was supposed to be a simulation, like putting water on the fire to try to put the fire out. And then I'm pretty sure one of the drops you would drop in, if it had water in at the bottom of the drop, you would splash into the water a little bit and get wet.
I assume the theming of it is nowhere near what like Universal and Disney do.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
It was built in the 70s.
You never
There's
know.
no way. They didn't really do updates to it either.
Gotcha.
And people died on it too. But we can gloss over that.
Oh.
Yeah, they had one really bad accident with it and someone died on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's when they removed it?
No.
Okay.
No, the accident actually happened, I think, back in the 80s.
Oh, gotcha.
But the story got retold so many times, and the story got all told wrong because they made it sound like the person was standing up on the ride, and that's how they got decapitated.
I remember that.
But that's
I remember hearing
but
about it.
that's not actually what happened.
What actually happened?
Somehow, some way, the train, one of the coaster trains, got diverted off of the normal track and onto the maintenance track.
Oh.
And the maintenance track was not designed for people to be riding the cars when they went into the maintenance area.
Oh boy.
And there was very low clearance. So,
Ooh.
yeah. Somehow the train got diverted onto that section into the maintenance track, and there was low-hanging stuff that people weren't meant to be on the
That's
ride
terrible.
cars. And they hit it at speed. So yeah, one person died from it.
Yikes.
Yep.
That's sad.
It's one thing when it's their fault, but it's another thing when, it's the
Mm-hmm.
operator.
Yep. So it's like they came up with new safety systems to keep it to where obviously they can't inadvertently switch from the normal ride track onto the maintenance track when people are riding it, and then they got rid of the height restrictions in the maintenance area, so that also was no longer an issue.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Arcades.
He lives.
What do you mean, welcome back?
Well, you weren't talking for a while, so I figured either Discord crashed or you stepped away.
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
So what garbage do we have at the interchange? Not much.
Honestly, there's really not a lot. I think it said
Almost
it only
nothing.
dropped off like 14 cars.
I think it's less than that.
It's because we're doing stuff through the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of it is.
Yeah, because we had to do we pulled double duty.
Pretty much.
Because as soon as the first delivery was done, we already had another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the first drop off, it couldn't drop off everything because it ran out of room.
Yep.
I literally selected every single contract and they all shipped all at once.
I wonder if the areas that were backed up are now able to move.
No. Well, at least one of them, no. Because I checked up on it. I think the one in Whittier still cannot be delivered. Oh, nothing in Bryson needs moving. Of course, we have one random silver interchange. Guess I'll send BBB1 on that. Actually, I should refuel.
Yeah, I topped off on water earlier when I had a chance when I crossed a tower.
Generally a good idea.
My water runs out real quick.
Must have a smaller tank in your tender, yeah.
I feel like it's a smaller tank, yeah. The water runs out much quicker than the coal.
They are steam engines.
Pacific's pretty well balanced.
Pacific has a ginormous tender.
I know.
Yeah, because how many gallons does your tender hold?
Gallons.
Oh, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure whenever it's... I mean, it's showing 6,300 gallons. It's like a little under half. So, I mean, it holds like probably 11,000 gallons plus of water. That's a lot of water.
Apparently, Dawn of War 4 is going to be good. We'll see.
When did 3 come out?
See, that's the thing. You don't remember. That's how bad it was.
Okay, yeah, because
it was a
everyone
while
talks
ago.
about Dawn of War.
It was a while
2
ago.
And Dawn of War 1, but I didn't even know Dawn of War 3 existed.
Yes, that's how bad it was.
Well then.
It was not good. They turned Gabriel Angelos into Gumby.
What?
He's like hopping all over the place in Terminator armor like there's no tomorrow. It was so embarrassing.
The hell?
He did get a nice miniature at the time though. From Forge World. Nah, you're better off skipping 3.
I still really, really want to play Space Hulk.
Which one?
The Saturn one.
I think it's the same one that was on PC.
Most likely.
Except the PC one you can play online with others.
Are you gonna play online with me?
I don't know, we could.
You let me know.
It doesn't require a full group unlike Space Hulk Deathwing.
I have that one too.
Yeah, you need like 4 people for that, otherwise it's rough.
Well, if you ever want to play either, let me know.
I definitely want to play Deathwing. I love that game. We just need to find 2 more people. And hope that the networking works.
You think it wouldn't work?
Last time I played it, it was very unstable.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
How come?
Bad netcode.
Is it like God Eater unstable or?
Worse.
So Battle Operations 2 unstable?
Probably better than that.
Yeah, because Battle Operation 2 is practically unplayable.
Yeah, people drop in and out all the time, and sometimes they can't rejoin.
Why not?
They just can't. They try and they just time out.
Okay, but so is it per session or per game?
Like per hour.
Wait, per hour?
Per 20 minutes. Let's just say the
So they
last time
just
I tried to
locked out
play
of the
with a
game for
group.
20 minutes?
Oh, no, you won't be able to join for, like, at all. Everyone have to restart. So I guess per session.
Okay.
I don't know. It could have also just been the timing of it, but we'll see.
I already have the game bought, so...
It's just a shame. Who knows? Maybe there's a mod that proves it. I don't know. I love that game, though. It's a lot
I
of fun.
heard, there was a spaceship one, but it was completely broken and unplayable. Is that true?
I mean, they're all spaceship ones. What do you mean exactly?
Like one of 40K that's specifically like the battleships.
Oh, Battlefleet Gothica?
I think so.
I never played it, so I can't say one way or the other, to be honest.
I was gonna buy it, but then when I looked at the reviews, everyone's saying that the game was broken.
Just like the tabletop version.
That's funny.
Although there is a community-driven version of it, which is actually playable. But the original is so imbalanced and messed up. Welcome, Coxton. We can hope.
Hi, Tommy.
We can hope 3 killed my hope. 3, and Cornflake saying 3 doesn't exist. There is no 3. They skipped 3 and went to 4.
Until 4 doesn't exist either.
We'll see how it goes. I don't like the fact that it's the Primaris Marines.
Oh, why did you sound like Mullen in there for a second?
Because that's
the
what I
point.
think of the Primaris.
Oh, you must think really lovely of them.
Oh man, they...
Oh, wait, we've had this conversation
Yes.
before, yeah.
Yeah. Not going through that again. Nova, am I remembering rightly that they had a Terminator surfing on a Land Raider? Yes. I'm very sure that was the game. They had no idea what they were looking at.
What?
If I recall correctly, Dawn of War 3 was when they had a Terminator surfing on top, or riding on top of a Land Raider.
I thought that game didn't exist.
I mean, that's what Cornflake's saying. I'm willing to acknowledge it and call it bad. Also, Dawn of War 2 should have been its own game. With how the gameplay changed. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Dawn of War 1 other than the chapter. And it does actually loosely continue the story.
Does it share game mechanics with Dawn of War 1?
Only that's a strategy game. It's very...
do those games play like the PSP one?
No, not at all.
Okay.
They're very, very different
The PSP
games.
one plays like the tabletop now?
No, I used to think that, but I played it again recently and it's like, it's not tabletop. But it's the closest to tabletop compared to like Dawn of War.
Oh, okay.
But it's still not tabletop. Doesn't
No,
have
no,
the
I
same
follow
feel.
you.
Yeah.
It's tabletop-esque.
Esque, yes.
Mm.
Also extremely fun. I love that game.
Yeah. I have it on UMD.
Nice. Squad Command. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Squad Command.
Also very visually impressive, I think.
Yeah.
Gladius is good. I haven't played Gladius.
I do want to learn how to play Space Hulk. And try it out, try to get good at it. Imagine I'm going to have to reread the manual like 20 times.
Please change the switch. Of course, it's not going to change the switch. I could literally drive around you, but no.
I fucking hate the AI in this game.
I totally could have just driven around Pascal, be on my way.
Hmm.
But it's like, nope, you're going to collide with this other train. If you
Nice.
keep going. I stopped it, though. But it was on the trajectory. Also, yeah.
It's unfortunate we never got any 16-bit Warhammer games. That would have been a vibe.
64-bit ones?
No, 16-bit ones. Pretty sure we had 64-bit ones.
I don't think we did. We had 32-bit ones.
I mean, yeah, like later PC ones.
Well, I don't qualify games 64-bit on PC. I base them on their graphics card at the time.
I mean, yeah, but like when you call that the very early 2000s, very end of 90s ones.
They're like 128-bit by that point.
Really?
Yeah, PC tech was way ahead.
I suppose.
And I mean, as it is now, a lot of it comes down to how big your graphics card memory is.
Makes sense.
Like a lot of cards were literally just rated this much memory, and that's really all you had to worry about.
Makes sense.
Won't be long before Firstborn are phased out completely. I mean, they're down to basically vehicles and a tactical squad. That's what they're down to now. That's why you play Chaos Marines. Oh, Pascal, wake up.
No. I won't do it.
Glass
I don't
is
wanna.
a good time. Glass is hex based 40k, kind of like Civ. Yeah, there's a tabletop game of it. It's a board game. You know why they call them board games?
Because you're playing them on a board.
No, because they're boring.
Oh, that's right. You don't like board games.
Not really.
So sad.
Other than
No,
BattleTech.
he loves board games.
I
Hey,
do like.
would you call BattleTech a board
Yep,
game?
it's a board game.
Okay.
It's now if you play with the advanced rules, then it ceases to be a board game. Then it's a tabletop game. But BattleTech is technically a board game.
Okay. Doesn't play like a traditional board game though, right?
I mean, what's a traditional board game these days?
I mean,
Board games can be very, very crazy now.
yeah.
Also, Rat Trap plays quite differently than Monopoly. Like, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
there's
It's not Rat Trap. Rat Trap's a G.I. Joe. Mouse Trap.
yeah, Mousetrap.
That's so funny. Yeah. We need more games like that.
What, Mousetrap?
Yeah.
I won't be playing them.
Okay, never mind.
But I did like it as a kid. But not so much because of the game, but because of the things that can happen.
Like the trap falling on the mouse.
Also, hitting the seesaw to fling the diver, and the marble going down the rail, and the gears.
Man, your train's all beat up, Aristides.
What?
Your train is all beat up.
Oh,
57%. Good God.
that should just exploded, right?
No, it's not Dero Valley. It eventually just won't move.
He's got some time before that happens, though. Like ours kept going until almost 0%.
Yeah, they were still barely
They were
moving.
very, very slow.
Can I repair them at Silva?
No, you'll have to go to Dillsboro. You'll have to go to the roundhouse there, the maintenance track.
Some bullshit.
But I can cheat and you can go over there and just tell me when you're there and I can hire the maximum amount of workers we can have at the roundhouse and then jump it by like an hour. And you'll be up 100% really quick. And then I'll set it back
Okay.
down. That's what I've been doing. Just cheat it.
Yeah.
I mean, would that actually be cheating or just time skipping?
Yeah. Not really, but you know.
Ooh, it lines it up like perfect. Nice. Me and a couple friends have gotten into Tainted Grail. Not familiar with that one. I haven't been keeping up with board games because I haven't been going to the game shop that I used to go to.
I definitely don't keep up with board games.
I'd keep up because they'd be there and people would be talking about them.
Yeah.
Not because I wanted to play them.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, another 40k game I want to play is Fire Warrior.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's a first-person shooter. It's not known for being particularly good.
Why you want to play it?
Because it's still intriguing. I don't have to play good games all the time.
No, that's fine, but like, what's the draw that you want to play it?
It's Tau. Ta, however you pronounce it. I think they're kind of cool. Also, I want...
cut off or I cut off?
You play as a tall fire warrior.
Hmm.
And I want to see their perspective because it's literally the only game that focuses squarely on them. Like, Dawn of War might have campaigns where you play as tall, but it's still not entirely about them, you know?
Yeah.
Also, it's famous for having Chaos Raptors just non-stop screaming. That gave them this terrible sound effect, and it's just they use it all the time. And I want to experience that.
I see.
Notoriously bad, but it's a classic. That too. It's a classic 40k game. Back when most 40k games were not good.
When was this?
PlayStation 2 era.
Oh.
Things didn't start getting better till like Dawn of War. For the most part. Up to
What
that,
was the earliest 40k game?
might have been... I'm not sure if it's Space Hulk.
It's the earliest that I remember.
I could have sworn it was this other one about chaos. Oh. Um. Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's correct. What was the first? There's some pretty old ones. No, if you're gonna be you're gonna be disappointed if you want to learn lore here or learn lore, because the lore has probably been changed since then, since the Tall were a new race. I mean, I'm not too worried about lore. I'm pretty well versed in 40k lore. And yeah, it's all have been getting changed lately. For the worse. No surprise. Also, most people don't like Tau. Because their rules have always been kind of weird.
Why did they take so long to make Warhammer video games?
Probably lack of brand power or whatever. I don't know.
Because BattleTech had them for a long time.
They did. There's also a chance Games Workshop just didn't see an opportunity.
Did Games Workshop always own them?
Yeah, Games Workshop's owned by Citadel, and they're the ones that made Warhammer.
Hmm.
Also, yeah, Warhammer was niche, but I mean, so was BattleTech, but BattleTech was also closer to mainstream interests at the time.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
but so was Warhammer Fantasy. I don't know. It could just be they just didn't think video games were worth it.
I feel like BattleTech is more famous. But only slightly so.
No, Warhammer's way more famous now.
Oh, now, yeah. No, forget it. I mean, talking about back then.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't really say because it wasn't, active in any of that back then.
I used to get, like, they used to have BattleTech capsule toys.
Yeah.
I love those. Maybe they just had better marketing.
Not only is the lore getting worse, but the models have gotten worse. Yes and no. Some of them are actually quite good. The new ones. But they also release a whole bunch of stinkers, model-wise. It's been a rocky year. Or a couple years. Decade.
It's a good thing that you're done with Warhammer.
Man, we'll see.
Yeah, I saw your post that a few friends of yours were playing old Warhammer.
If 11th edition stinks, they want to play 7th edition. And I loved 7th edition with fixes. And it wasn't that hard to fix the game, to be honest.
We'll see.
Basically, know that certain armies are utter trash and just accept them for the way they are. Also, do not play with formations.
What's formations?
Don't get me started. It'd take a
never
while to
mind.
explain it. It was a way to construct your army, and it was usually very, very broken.
Broken in a good way or a bad way?
Very, very, very bad way. And they were totally unnecessary. Did you see the Sanguinary Guard? Yes, that's one of the bad ones. Also, a lot of the AdMech miniatures have been not very good. Although the ones that they just showed a few days ago, I actually quite like them. Pascal, what should we talk about?
Stuff and things.
Anything you want to talk about? I don't want to
No,
dominate stream with 40k
no.
because you're not interested in that.
The only thing I'd talk about is me staring at Facebook Marketplace looking at stuff I shouldn't buy.
Looking at a new
And
car.
Uma Musume.
My car is kind of potato, so I've been trying to look at another car that's not potato.
How many cars have you gotten in the past year or so?
2. 1. No, just 1.
Okay.
I bought the one that's a potato.
Man. And you got one for your mom now?
Yeah, the one that I was driving as my daily. My mom drives now.
Hmm.
And then the car that I bought to replace that is potato.
But it has a heater.
It does.
This is like one saving grace.
Where'd you get
Yep.
a potato?
Well, you know it at the time.
I didn't know how bad it was.
That's a bummer. Seemed
Yep.
like a good deal at the time.
Yeah, it seemed like a good deal because the lady had dropped the price on it a bunch, and she supposedly had a bunch of work done on the engine.
But the person was a moron.
The person that was working on it should have their hands removed.
Christ.
Because not only am I going to have to tear it apart to most likely replace the transmission in it, I'm also going to have to take the engine out that was supposedly rebuilt and fix a lot of things that were done wrong on it because it's just bad.
Yeah.
It's got mismatched hardware, missing hardware. Somehow an engine that supposedly was rebuilt is now somehow managing to just leak oil like crazy.
Oof.
Yeah. So it's going to need the drivetrain pulled out of it.
It took
The engine looked at, transmission potentially replaced. So, among other things.
Okay, BB1, why aren't you moving? I fixed it. I guess I gotta try it again. Brake applied beyond brake line. Huh. Okay. Oops. They took away their angel wings and stripped away all the detail. Yeah, they did. Holy cow. Sanguinary Guard look terrible now. And their poses are miserable.
Man.
However, the Deathwing Knights still look really good, I think. They're not as detailed, but they have just enough detail to still be cool. You awake now, Pascal?
No.
Just sitting there asleep?
Yep. Welcome in, Delta Ray Studios.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in. Cornflakes, what do you think of the new Chaos Defiler? Like, I think the line that got model refresh, like the best refresh, was probably Craftworld Eldar and Chaos Marines.
And I want to try more games on the new setup. I think playing retro games on the capture card's going to be kind of wild.
Why? It's like playing on a TV.
It's not hard.
No, it's like, I mean, wild as in kind of bizarre.
Nah.
It feels like
It's
playing
fine.
on a TV.
Hmm.
You'll be fine.
I'm very 50 on the new Defiler. Kind of the same. Wish it wasn't so fleshy.
Fleshy?
Yeah, there's a... You have to look at the model. They overdid it. I'm also not sure if I like the rounded look on that particular vehicle. It looks like they put an egg with a gun on top of a bunch of spider legs. When before we had a box with a gun on spider legs. But I like the box more. The flesh is silly. It's overdone. They should have scaled it back more like they did the Dinobots. Because the Dinobots is not excessive. And you can actually paint over it to make it look like metal. Or kind of like a wrap. You know, cover cables and stuff. Box is more chaotic. Yeah, what it needed... I mean, the kit needed touching up for sure. Like that flail was just terrible. What they needed to do was replace the flail, sharpen the details, because, you know, it's an old kit. Maybe add a little bit more detail to some segments, and more head options. And more gun options. But keep the general shape of it. When I had Chaos Marines, I took the flail from the Hellbrute and attached that to the arm of the Defiler, and that looked really good. Also, the Hellbrute's kind of ugly. I like the older one, where it looked like a chaotic mess of machinery. Though they should have replaced the helper with the Devastator. The Forge World kit.
Oh, there goes my YouTube.
Oh, wow, well, you got pretty far in, though.
Yeah. Lame.
Are you still running at the higher bitrate?
Yeah, I forgot to lower it.
I'm not sure if it matters, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it didn't seem to hiccup as long. It's already cleared up.
Hmm.
I think it's mainly just your ISP. I don't think the bitrate matters.
I'm sure it is.
ISP hey.
So I think you probably just keep it the way it is. Because your streams do look a lot better with the higher bitrate.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Stream is still up for me. Well, it doesn't go down. It's just it stops losing enough video, and then it starts getting choppy.
Yeah, dropping frames.
Yeah.
Back in the day, green stuffing kit bashing was encouraged. Nowadays, it's frowned upon. Yeah, it is. It's really annoying when they... Okay. What?
It dropped like 1,300 frames.
Oof.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it seems to be more of your ISP than, like, settings.
Yeah, I don't think it's my computer or anything on my end. It's ISP crap, which I can't do anything about.
Nope.
Man.
Yep.
Back in the day, green stuffing kit bashing was encouraged. Nowadays, it's frowned upon. Yeah, it's really annoying when you go to Warhammer community and they'll have articles about kit bashing. And it's like, yeah, we can kit bash, but we're not supposed to. Or if you do, it has to be done a very specific way. And to think, a bunch of the original Warhammer vehicles were literally people just building random stuff. And they'd have guides in a magazine saying, this is how you build a Land Raider. Use a bar of deodorant to make your land speeder. And stuff like that. I used to be able to kit bash in store. That too. Independent tournaments and stuff, you can still do kit bashing. Man, I remember. I'm not sure if it's still a thing or not, but I remember at Adepticon, like, you get bonus points for kit bashing. I don't know if they still do it. You just build your own. You wouldn't need to buy specific sets, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, kit bashing was you take Warhammer kits and mix them together to make unique variations of a specific unit. You still have to be pretty much what you see is what you get. You had to be able to recognize the unit. Kit bash Tervagon out of a Carnifex. Nice. Oh, I'm the only one talking now.
Yep.
I can't believe you're the only one talking. That's crazy. How could you do this, Nova?
What do you guys want to talk about?
I'll talk about anything. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, video games.
Pascal, what do you want to talk about?
Sleep.
The thing is, like, I don't want to talk over Pascal.
Yeah, that's why I asked him afterward, because it's like we're just going to be talking over him.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Bed. Blankets. Pillows.
Well, tell us
Dark
about
room.
him.
It'd feel really nice right now.
Did you ever watch that I sent you a video one time? It was about Yoda going to bed or sleep time. Did you ever watch that?
It sounds familiar.
I
I
absolutely
don't
love
think
that
I
thing.
did.
You should watch this sometime. It's really good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm good, you all. I'm doing all right, Delta Ray. It's just I'm really tired for whatever reason.
Pascal's
I'm pretty
an old
sure
man.
I'm pretty sure I've broken past the caffeine sugar withdrawal stuff. I think I'm just wore out from the day.
Makes sense.
Yeah, work's
do you
been kind of
feel
stressful
overall
just
without it?
because it's been slow and the work I've been getting hasn't been the best. I was dealing with a cart that had a parasitic draw on it. I've been dealing with it for over a month.
That has to be
What's a
annoying.
parasitic draw?
Yeah. Basically, there's nothing wrong with the alternator or the battery. There's something inside the car staying up, staying alive, and it'll run the battery dead. It makes you think the battery's bad.
Hmm. How do you identify that?
Basically, you have to take a DVOM. Well, there's other ways you can do it, but the way that I do it is I'll take the negative lead off the battery and hook up a DVOM. I'll set it to amps and put it in series between the battery cable and the negative post. See where the amp draw is, and then literally all you can do is just start pulling fuses or start unplugging modules until the draw goes away.
Hmm.
Because ideally you want it at 0, but most modern cars with all the modules and stuff in it, they all want keep alive memory, so they'll draw amperage pretty much no matter what you do, but you want it to be like between 20 and 40 milliamps. And this thing was pulling over 1/10 of an amp, so it's like it would run the battery dead in like 3 days.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was pretty bad.
But you managed to fix it, right?
Just today I did, after spending the whole afternoon just messing with it.
What was it that was drawing the power?
One of the modules for the audio wasn't going to sleep.
And how do you fix that?
You replace the module.
Oh, you replaced the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. What made it bad?
No, it's just time consuming.
Hmm.
Just because you have, it's like you know you have a problem, you just don't know where it's at.
Hmm.
I mean, that's how all car diagnosis is, but at the same time, it's like it's an electrical fault.
Yeah.
It's not like an oil leak. You can just look where the oil's leaking from and go, "Yep, there's your problem," or a coolant leak. And just look and see where the coolant's leaking from. Up there's your problem. You can't see where the electricity's being drawn because it's electricity. you can't see it.
Yeah.
You can only measure
Very
it and
similar
look at
to
it.
programming.
Kinda, yeah.
Neat.
Worst one I've seen is killing a battery in
Whoa.
12 hours. Yeah, that's a pretty severe draw. That's going to be like
Yeah, get this
multiple
out of the
amps.
way.
Mine wasn't that bad. It was a little over 1/10 of an amp. And it was only one module doing it. So it would only kill the battery like after 3 or 4 days. Like I had the battery fully charged on Friday, and then I showed up this morning and the car only had like 5 volts. And it was at almost 13 when I left, so.
You know, my favorite VTuber is saying, if someone is feeling sick or tired, they could take a night or a few days off. That's fair enough. Though we only have a half hour left of the stream.
Yeah. Well, so I'm not sick. It's just, I'm just tired. It's been a little stressful just with work.
Hmm.
Well, then on top of that, they moved some technicians around the shop. So I originally only had one person that working next to me in the certain part of the shop I was in, and now I've got 2 different people working with next to me now that I wasn't working with before.
Yeah.
Plus, I
good or
built up
bad?
a pretty good, relationship with the other guy I was working with. They had to move some technicians from, because our shop is split up really weird. So there's like a back shop where you're pretty much in a totally separate building. And the issue was that there was 2 technicians working in the back shop, and whenever they got moved to the back shop, their hours plummeted because they're just going back there not doing anything. So the change was to move one of the more motivated techs to the back shop, and then move the less motivated techs up where there's people that can keep an eye on them and make sure that they're going to keep working.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of silly.
but that required shuffling other people around, so they got moved to where they're next to me now.
So now you have to keep an eye on them?
Not really, no. It's just I'm working next to a lady technician or a girl technician, and it's just weird. It's not very common.
Ask for her number.
No.
Be like, hey, baby, I like cars too.
No. I am not interested.
Makes sense that no work was getting done. That explains it.
What?
Woman technician.
No, she wasn't one of the ones in the back shop.
Oh, okay.
She was actually the one. She was the one that was moved from the part of the shop where everybody could look over her to where she could work where I'm at, where people can still keep an eye on you, but you're not like directly. It's not like you're gonna have like the dispatcher or the shop foreman watching over you every minute.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
She's most likely a competent mechanic. It's just you're not used to it.
She's like I would say she's like a B level.
Gotcha.
So it's like she can do oil changes, tire rotations, maintenance work, and light diagnosis. She definitely struggles with doing heavy line, obviously, because she's a girl. And she's also really small.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not big. Because she's one of the technicians that I get work handed off from to me. Because they'll tell me it's above what she can do, so I get stuck doing it.
Ah.
Oh, that's always fun. But then again, isn't that a good thing for you? Because you're getting more, like, work contract?
I'm getting more work, but the problem is that it's not always. I've had a lot of issues with the stuff that she's upsold. Because like she'll upsell stuff and then I'll look at it and then it's like, there's someone driving towards me. Who is this? It's my own train. Oh no. I have to back up one of my trains.
How is she upselling
I've
stuff?
had. Well, because she'll like look at the car and she'll see stuff that's wrong with it, and then she tries to figure out what's wrong with it, and then she'll upsell the work, but then it lasts pretty much every single time I've dealt with it. It ends up being she didn't diagnose it correctly, unfortunately. So then I have to re-diagnose it and upsell the correct repair. It's a pain.
That does sound like a pain.
It is. Because you get
tell
handed
her
the
to stop
job.
doing
You get
that
handed the
shit.
job. Well, because you get handed the job and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just pull this car in and do this, that, and the other, guaranteed hours. Yeah, let's go. And then you pull it in, and it's like, this isn't gonna fix the car. This isn't gonna fix the customer's problem. I'm gonna have to redo all of this. So.
Tell her to not be a dumbass.
Dude,
Make more work for you.
it's so. I mean, like, one of the cars that I had for like a week was. It had 2 technicians in the same shop look at it. She looked at it the second time it came in. It got sent to me to do the repair on it. And what ended up being wrong with it was. Previous visit, it came in. Not her, but a different technician replaced the heater box in it. And they got all the connectors on the right side of the heater box all swapped. They're all in the wrong places.
Oh no.
But they fucked the customer's car.
Yep, and they tried to send it back to the customer knowing that it was fucked up. And I learned that from another tech.
That person get fired?
Nope, they still have a job there.
Did they get ridden up?
Nope.
Did it get reported that happened?
Nope.
No,
I mean, like, the dispatcher, the service manager, I told all of them. The reason that this wasn't working was because this other technician fucked it up whenever they replaced the heater box in it. I told all of them that. I told them, this isn't a warranty repair. This is poor workmanship.
What did they have to say about it?
They basically just pushed it through as warranty.
Why?
So they could get paid. Because if they didn't push it through warranty, then they would have to pay me out of pocket. Heaven forbid they do that.
I see.
I really do hate working at dealerships sometimes. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes?
Well, because they'll cover somebody else's back that doesn't deserve it, and then I do one thing wrong, and I'm the bad guy.
Stop being the bad guy, Pascal. It's so stupid, man.
It's extremely stupid. I hate working at dealerships. I hate dealership internal politics. It's all stupid.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to escape it one day.
That's the plan.
So when are you moving to Florida?
Right now. I'm gonna go to sleep and dream about living in Florida.
Have you tried looking at job possibilities yet?
No.
Okay.
God. Where I live, there are dealerships everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, you can't
I
go
know there's
driving.
dealerships everywhere. I've worked in Florida before. I just wasn't there for very long because of COVID.
Man. But Florida never closed during COVID, aside from the first 2 weeks.
The dealerships didn't close, but nobody was coming in because everybody was locked up in their houses.
You know, that does make sense.
And all the snowbirds went back up northeast. They all left.
Bitches. I mean, good. We don't want them here anyways.
Yeah. No, because I went from flagging like 120 plus hours for 2 weeks to like 40 for 2 weeks.
Ouch.
It was bad.
Man.
And then it's like, I was still trying to do something about the house still in Oklahoma, and then I was trying to rent a place down there. It just didn't. And then whenever all that happened, it's like the company was helping me, they were giving me money to try to find a place down there and help pay for the bills and try to help me sell the house in Oklahoma. And then the moment COVID showed up, they're like, well, we're sorry, we can't help you anymore. We're having to, batten down the hatches and try to make sure we're going to survive through COVID. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I moved from Oklahoma to here, and now you're telling me you can't help me.
Yeah.
And then I just had to leave. I couldn't do anything about it.
That
Man.
stinks.
Yep.
But see, now you can move to Florida.
I mean, things are a lot more stable. It would be more feasible to do it, but at the same time, it's like I'd have to find a job, find a place to live. Do something about the house up here. Try to figure out what the rest of my family would do if I, move down to Florida, if they're going to move with me or stay here.
Yeah.
You got this. I mean, you can always rent them the house.
Yeah, true. Problem is that I need family that are going to live in the house that are going to be reliable renters. Because my brother's fine. My brother has no problem with his job. His job's going really good for him, and he's making good money. It's just, my mom's not doing the greatest, and she ended up quitting her job because she couldn't handle the people she was working with. And then my sister's just, she's all over the place. Because I think she's had, she's lived here for not even a year. I think she's had 3 different jobs in that time.
Oof.
Yeah.
Lord.
So she's not good at holding a job either. I mean, my mom's good at holding a job. It's just she was a teacher, and teachers just don't get paid. She just doesn't make money doing it. And even if I don't move to Florida, I definitely want to move out of where I'm currently at. I want to move out more.
Yeah. Escape the tornadoes.
Well, I won't be escaping the tornadoes. It's just I need to. It's
Oh, different part of Oklahoma.
whenever I bought the house, I was still kind of outside the city, but it's been 10 years and the city's moved.
Spread.
It's spread, so I'm more in town than I used to be. There's new housing developments all built up around my house now that weren't there 10 years ago, and traffic's gotten worse, and there's just more stuff that you would see just because it's more
like a city.
Yeah, it's more like a city. So, plus I just don't like city folk. City folk suck.
Balls.
They're so bad. Plus a lot of these other people that have moved in, they're not from around here.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Oh, you know. Places like California, New York, places
The
in the
fuck
Northeast.
is someone from New York doing in Oklahoma?
Trying to escape New York.
Escaping the shithole that they made. I mean, why else
People
would
from New
they
York
be
came
there?
to Florida, not Oklahoma.
Yeah, well,
They've been hitting.
I don't want to get into the politics of it, but there was things done to incentivize people to move here.
Hmm.
Now, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, why did you do that, Pascal?
I don't know. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm just thinking about how nice things used to be compared to how things are now. It's just making me mad.
Yeah. Yeah, don't dwell on it.
No, best you can do is just adapt and overcome.
Yep.
In other words, just get away. Go to the places that are still nice.
Oh, apparently the first official Warhammer Fantasy game was Shadow of the Horned Rat, 1995 for the PC.
Yeah, everybody
pretty
remembers
late.
that game.
What was that?
I don't know.
But Aristotle said something.
Yeah, that was pretty late.
Especially for Warhammer Fantasy. That was their main game back then.
And Space Hulk came out not Not too long after that. Might have been the same year.
When Space Hulk came out.
Because I'm pretty sure the Saturn version was 96. Maybe 97 the latest?
Oh, 1993 was Space Hulk. For DOS, Amiga, and PC 98.
I was gonna say... For PC 98?
Yeah. Yep, that's Space Hulk, alright. Looking at screenshots. Yeah, the one that you can buy now is that one.
Hmm.
Except you can play it online. And they did not touch it.
They did not molest it.
Nope, it's basically the same game, just with modernized online play, so you can connect through like Steam and stuff.
So when you want to play it?
I don't know, man.
You let me know.
Maybe sometime after Una, or I don't know, maybe on Saturday.
You let me know. You played it before?
Only briefly. I bought Space Hulk and Space Hulk Deathwing at the same time, and I was much more interested in Deathwing. Especially since I'm a Dark Angels player. So of course I want to play as the Dark Angels instead of the Blood Angels. I know there was a Warhammer 40k game for a PC 98. I didn't know it came out for it either.
Yeah, that is kind of wild.
And then obviously
So
they ported that over to Saturn.
I know Warhammer was a thing in Japan.
It's always been a little bit of a thing. GW was doing major pushes in Japan. That's why the TAW exists.
The what?
The one of the aliens is called a TAW. It's basically communist space Japan. Complete with mechs. And everything was like rounded and trying to capture the Japanese aesthetic, but failing horribly.
Why failing horrible?
You have to look at the units. You'll see why. Their vehicles look pretty cool, but like the crisis suits do not work when Gundam exists. Or any Japanese mecha IP. Like, they kind of look sad. The artwork, though, for like crisis suits and stuff, was actually really cool. Same with stealth suits. But the models themselves left much to be desired. They were too
Because they were communists.
They were too boxy. And the posability stunk. What they needed
How posable are Warhammer models?
Somewhat posable, but like the crisis suits had above average posability, but like you couldn't do anything with the torsos. They were like locked in place. So like it was very hard to get interesting looking poses out of crisis suits. And then you had like fire warriors, and they could be like twisting at the waist, and you can get some interesting poses out of them. And then the crisis suits are like, we're going to basically T-pose here.
That's funny.
Unless you're like really willing to dig into the model and maybe hack it up and stuff. The modern Crisis Suit kit is a lot better posability wise, like tremendously better. But the proportions still are not like how the art is. They need to just make them look like the artwork. And they'd be infinitely better.
Lord.
But, I mean, it did take off a little bit in Japan, though. There is a scene there. So it did kind of pay off. It just didn't didn't take off in Japan like they wanted to. Also, they made the really weird decision to have the, like, more Japanese themed alien race not be able to do any melee.
Why?
Because they wanted to have an army that could only shoot. Yeah. Despite the fact, you had like these specialized like blades and stuff that you could put on your fire warriors and other units. But those are just like ceremonial blades. They don't know how to use them. It's supposed to represent camaraderie. But everyone that played the faction is like, let us attack with them.
Lord.
And it can kind of make the faction a little boring to play. Because you can't participate in all the other elements of the game.
What do you mean?
Well, in 40K you have 4 major elements. Moving, psychic stuff, basically their space magic stuff, and shooting, and then finally melee. Tau could only do movement and shooting. If you did the others, you get annihilated. And they couldn't even remotely begin to participate in psychic stuff, to the point where they had no defenses against it.
Were they really good at shooting?
They were okay at shooting, depending on the edition. In some editions, they were insane. In others, they were like, kind of meh.
Because I imagine that'd be the only counterweight to that.
It just depended on on the edition. Seventh edition, they were crazy. I don't think they were that great in 5th edition. I didn't play much 5th edition, so... And then 6th edition, that edition went by so quick. I don't remember. 8th edition, they were a wet blanket for a while, and then they got really good. Yeah, that's kind of how I went with 9th edition too. Actually, no, I think they stayed bad in 9th edition. And they're not so great in 11th and 10th edition, but they're like kind of middle of the pack sort of thing. But I don't know. You kind of have to like work for everything. A lot of their old cool tricks are gone now. How you doing there, Pascal?
I'm alive.
That good, huh?
Yep. Wow.
What?
You're not going to believe this.
You blocked your own train again?
No. Worse.
You collided with your own train?
Worse.
You derailed?
No. I
What?
haven't been capturing Discord or the game audio.
What?
Yep.
So it's just been you talking this whole time?
Yep.
Oh
There's
my
been
goodness.
people on chat, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Has anyone said anything?
Nope. Not a word.
Well, hello, Pascal's chat.
Hello.
Yes, hello. You'll be able to hear them for all of
3 minutes.
3 minutes of the stream.
Oh well, at least the game was captured, right? Oh no, you said it wasn't.
Well, it was capturing the game. It wasn't capturing the audio.
Yeah, it had to have been capturing the game.
So,
I was on.
yeah,
I
I was
looked
just
through the
capturing you
stream.
talking in silence.
Yep.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah.
Scuff, scuff.
Who's BBB5?
Me.
It's Nova.
Novak, you move your train.
Never.
Good choice.
I agree. I see your dilemma.
What on earth?
What? Are you looking at your study's train?
Yes.
Yes.
What's wrong with my train?
What are you doing?
Putting the car where it goes.
Okay.
How
other
else do you want me
boxcars
to put
just
it
along
in?
for the ride.
Yeah, I'm carrying back to Silva. That's my last car. So why not
Okay.
load it up?
Okay. You're probably going to push it all the way there, too.
You know it. It's funny, I ended up using BB1 more than 5 this stream.
How did that happen?
1 was positioned so it could get a bunch of cars, while 5 was kind of in the middle of not too much activity.
Yeah.
It was $70.
Nice.
It's about quitting time.
That it is.
Pascal can get his eeps.
Yep.
Just need to connect to these cars. And I'll be all set to wrap it up. But we can do upcoming streams. For tomorrow, I'll be playing more Galaxy Frontier Unit 3 Final Edition. And then on Wednesday, Pascal and I will probably be playing Dero Valley unless we manage to get the X-Wing Alliance working out.
No, I'm not staying up, Cogston. I'm going to bed.
And then Thursday, I will not be streaming, but Pascal will. Will you be playing?
Should be playing more Command & Conquer General 0 Hour. Hopefully finishing up the China campaign.
Nice. And on Friday, I should be playing Star Citizen. And then Saturday in the afternoon, I'll be playing Kirby's Adventure for the NES. And Pascal will be streaming that night. Playing what?
Should be continuing playing Need for Speed Underground 2.
With no music.
With no music.
Because all
We
the
just have the
copyright.
wonderful, wonderful car sounds to amuse ourselves.
I will say it was interesting hearing all that ambient sound we never heard before.
Yeah. Like going through the city and hearing the different ambient noises.
Yeah, that was actually really cool.
Yeah.
It kind of,
Mhm.
I particularly like that segment without the music.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other parts you can kind of tell it needed music.
Mm-hmm.
Then on Sunday, we'll be playing God Eater Resurrection with Matsukaze Gaming, joining Pascal and myself. That'll be the streaming week.
Yep.
If only Aristides could do this.
If only. He can't.
If only. So sad.
Sad. Quite sad indeed.
Yep. Maybe one day.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe one day.
All right.
Just
well,
not today.
Nope. All right. Well, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you all later. Goodbye. What's Nova?
Bye.
What's Saucer?
PascalSaucer, Nova. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have some burp.
Burp.